Recording in
So we are trying to look for a better way to do things to make our life easy. And then if you look at the way the world is going today, you would have heard about a lot about people talking about artificial intelligence, and all over the world, people are that's what people are using. In writing, in doing movies. I think I saw a I saw a project recently online that the guy, okay, Mr. Adebisi, okay, Adebisi Olorundare. All right. Uh, it's good to have you. So, there was a project recently that I saw on Facebook where they were talking about how you can make movies with your phone using AI, using Google Geo 3. I mean, sorry, VO3. That's the Google AI. I mean, some of the short movies that I saw that they made with those with the AI. I mean, they were amazing. I mean, that tells you that in the next couple of years, if you are a content creator, you are a skit maker, or you do movies, or you write scripts. If you don't know how to use AI, in the next 5, 10 years, you'll be out of business. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on right now around AI. That you see some of the things that you will see will make you marvel. They can make an image of you. There's some AI now that they'll take an image of you, your voice, and they will do a video that looks like you are the one that is performing those tasks or saying some things. So that's how advanced we are going. As you know, technology advances every time. Imagine with what they are doing with AI now, maybe in the next couple of 5 years, it will be crazy. Having said that, trading also, using automated trading, using what is known as AI, also has come into play as you are going to be seeing. I can see some couple of new people. So you are welcome to all the new folks in the house. Okay. Okay. Jerry, I'll see another person. Okay, you're welcome. So just follow along with me. If you have been trading Forex manually before, let me know. You can drop a message in the chat box if you have ever been trading Forex or you trading crypto and you do it manually. Let me know. You can just let me know um by signifying in the chat box. The truth is, trading forex manually is not for or trading generally. I've been trading for more than 10 years, and I can tell you for free, trading is not for the weak at heart. Trading is a tough business. So, and that's why we are going to talk about the risk that is involved with trading. The information that you are looking at is for educational purpose, and also to let you know what is obtainable, with trading and with automated trading. I remember somebody was saying that trading is too risky. And I asked him, tell me any business or venture that is not risky. There is none. One of my friend went to work recently. He works in a facility where you take care of people that have mental problem. And he went to work in the morning, and by the time he came back in the evening, they've already taken him to an hospital to go and fix his hand because he already had a broken bone. One of the guys that are taking care of threw away every chair at him and broke his hand. That's to tell you that there's no business or there's no venture that is not risk. But what normally will take you above risk is knowledge, right? Like somebody said, fear of any business or of any venture is as a result of lack of understanding and knowledge. If you know something, you'll not be afraid of that thing, right? That's why if your car breaks down, you take it to a mechanic because you don't know what to do. So you may be panicking that maybe this car will not work. You take it to the mechanic, and in the next maybe 10, 20 minutes, you are back on the road, right? So that's the power of knowledge. So I would say that. So what Forex is the world's largest financial market. I know you must have heard that every day. 800 million US dollars. In fact, it's more than $1 trillion out there that's being traded in the Forex market on a daily basis. So we have 24-hour operation. The market operates 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. Uh, it gives you convenience. You can with the click of a button, especially online today, you can trade. We have flexible leverage with trading. Also, you can start trading with as low as even $20. I mean, there are accounts that you can create today, and you can start with as low as $10. We call them cent accounts. You put $10 and you are started trading in about 5 minutes. It's a two-way transaction. You can do both buy and sell. And the liquidity in the forex markets is very high. It exceeds $6 trillion on a daily basis. I mean, that is huge. There's no market as huge as the forex market. Why? Because every day people exchange currency. Even before the online trading started, human beings, you travel around the world, you cannot spend your local currency when you travel to another country, right? You have to exchange that currency to the local currency of the country that you have traveled to. So, I mean, as a means of exchange, you have to, if you are a regular person that travels regularly, you have to continuously change your currency to the local currency so that you can what? So that you can buy stuff that you need, right? So, how to choose the right trading method? I mentioned personal trading. If you want to be a manual trader, you can either trade manually, or another method is copy trading. Copy trading is where you copy other people that are trading. People that have been trading before, you can copy them. That means when they place a trade, it also places a trade on your account. Then we have the AI analysis system, which is what we are talking about today, also known as algo trading, where you can take advantage of your bot to help you. I'm going to be showing you the way the bot looks like as we move on, so that you see what it looks like. So you can take advantage of bot to trade, where the bot place a trade on your behalf while you are going about your business. I'm going to show you some of our accounts. You will see some of the trading that we have done today, that the bot has done today, even without me being on my seat, right? So having said that, so we have users all over the world that have been using this bot, and we have a lot of people in the group. I believe we didn't have much people today because this webinar was a little bit more like an impromptu one. I've not spoken about it over the weekend, right? So we have users in Nigeria, Ghana, US, UK, all over the world that have been using this bot. And this bot is fully compliant with MT4 and MT5. If you have been trading, you know what I mean by MT4. It's a trading platform that is offered by your broker that allows you to participate in the forex market. Also, we're going to be guiding you through installation and how you can have it running in minutes. We have made trading so easy that it feels like you are playing. So this is what the bot looks like, in a tutorial. This is what it looks like. We have the Agent Pro, and we have the Agent Pro. As you will see as we move on, the Agent Pro is, you can use it with either MT4, as you can see on the chart, or MT5. It works with both, MetaTrader, whether you are using the MT5 version or you are using the MT4 version. Also, we have the Agent Calculator. We have the Scalp Pro for both MT4 and MT5. There's the price hunter as well for both MT4 and MT5. We have the Robot Preset Pro MT4 version and MT5 version. And this is the combination of all the bots. I'm going to also show you the website, what the website looks like as we move on. Now, the question is how AI trades across multiple markets. This AI trades, you can use it to trade the foreign markets, the forex market, gold, commodity, oil, and crypto. Any of these, trades. But on the crypto side, you can only use it to trade on platforms, on forex platform that offers crypto. That's where right now we have not developed the one you can use on the crypto market, on the major crypto exchange, pardon me, like Binance and the others. All right, you can only use it on MT4, like I mentioned earlier, MT4 and MT5. I haven't said that. So we have results. I mean, you can see some of the results. I mean, I'll look for some of the results live that I'm going to show you. So these are the ones that we have from last year on this account from 2024. If you calculate all these results that you have here from May, this is way more about almost 30%, in 6 months. I like to say this for majorly for a lot of money managers or fund managers, you know, if you walk up to them and you say you want to trade or you want to offer a trading service for them, and then you want to give them 10% per month, they'll run away. So industry standard per annum is about, if you can do 15%, 18% per annum, I mean, that's a big deal. So imagine we're doing, I mean, this board last year did this is about 20 something percent. We have updated version of what we have. Maybe I'm going to share with you before we finish the class up to July that is running right now. So let me move on to the next one. Okay, this is the one we have from February to December as well. All right. Now, the business side of the board. Before I go to the business side of the board, real quick, I actually want to show you what the board looks like, the installation and everything. Give me 1 minute. Let me look for. I'm gonna be showing you on one of our accounts, live account, what the bot has been doing, so that you will see. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to look for the accounts. Okay, let me see all history, because a lot of people, if you don't show them, they will say, no, this is not real. But I'm going to show you these accounts before they will come back to the slide. Or let me round up this slide, before I come back to the accounts. Now, the business part of this bot, of the bot, is that also as a user, you can also refer your friends and also make extra money. For example, if you refer one of your friends at the level 1, you get 30% bonus. Level 2, you get 12.5%. Level 3, from level 2 to level 5, you get 12.5% of the subscription for the bot. All right. Per month for the bot is actually $200. Sorry, per annum is $200. We are working on something very soon where we'll be giving people access to the bot to use for a month or two to test it and see how it works. I'm very sure when you see how it works, you will subscribe. All right. I will say that let me share my some of the results that the bot has gotten us on an account that you will. Okay, let me share my screen. Give me 1 minute. Okay. All right, if you can see my screen, let me know. I'm coming back to this. I'll still explain now what you're seeing there. Please, if you can see my screen, let me know so that I'll know I'm communicating. If you can see this side of the accounts that this bot is trading, and let me just signify, drop a message in the chat box. Okay, thank you. So now this is one of the accounts that we hosted the bot on. I'm also going to show you the VPS, the virtual private server. The way the bot works is that once you put it on an account, you put it inside a virtual private server. So once you put it in a virtual private server, it runs 24/7. You don't need to be monitoring it. You set it up and it runs 24/7. The only time you will need to intervene is when it edges. All right. One of the most amazing thing about this bot is that it's created in such a way that it allows your account it has a protective method that protects your account so that you don't have margin call, so that you don't lose your money. All right. So it helps you to edge your account. I'm still going to come to that. And we also have classes on that, on how you can use it to that effect. Now, coming back to this account, if you can see my screen, you see that we funded this account on the 19th of June. Let me see if I can get my annotation. If you can see you see where my cursor is, you see that this account was funded on the 19th of June. You see where I put red line, and we funded it with $2,995. All right. So we funded it with $2,995. And since that time, you can see all the TP that the bot has taken. So far, so good. I mean, we've done almost, on this account, we've done almost 1% or 1.something% since in less than a month without anybody intervening in the bot. If you look at the dates that I have here, today is on the 7th, right? This place that let me erase so that you can see. I want you guys to see what I'm about to show you. All right, so if you look at the date that we have here on this, today is July 7, right? If you look at the date, you see 0707 2025. So this is the trade he took today, and he took it a profit. I mean, this is the only single trade that he took today, and it came out a profit, as you can see. So this is what the board does. If I go to and then you can also still see that it's still trading. Let me go to the this account is still what? Is still running a trade. And if you look at this trade, you will notice that it has edge. If you don't know what edging means, let me quickly. Edging means what means that it means that the bot is protecting your account. The bot does not use any stop loss, but it uses edge to protect your account. All right. So now this is on my own local computer. Let me go to my VPS. If you can see my VPS, let me know. So this is actually my VPS. This is actually on another account on the VPS that we have on the VPS. This VPS is we call it virtual private server. This is what allowed the bot to trade 24 hours, 365 days in a year. It doesn't stop trading except if you stop it. Once you set it up on the VPS, even if you shut down your computer, it keeps trading because the main settings of the bot is not hosted on your local computer. All you need to do is to just download your trading app on your phone and you're good to go. So the bot is doing its thing. All right. So if you see this account also today, you see that so far so good. This is everything that this bot does. Okay, I think this was on the 30th of June to date. All right, if I want to check the last, let me see the last, okay, let me put it from June. Let's say from June 15. I think we started trading this bot. It started trading aggressively from June 20. So far so good. You can see that this is what we have. I mean, it's very consistent, very conservative. And I can assure you that, this is not the type of bot that will blow your money. You can set it up and go to bed. So, to start, like I mentioned, it's $30 per month, $200 per annum, to start to start using the bot. And another thing it does is that we also have, let me quickly talk about Axi. We also have Axi Select that we use, which is our one of our preferred broker that we always encourage people to use. A broker for people that are new, the broker is the broker provide a platform by which you can use to trade. All right. All these M4 that I'm showing you is actually provided by a broker. And We have a broker that we work with. Although you can use the bot on any broker, on any platform. But we always encourage people to, if you want to get started, especially if you're just starting and you don't have a lot of money, you can start with that broker known as Axie. Maybe I'll be dropping the link in the group. If you want to sign up, if you want to sign up with Axie, and they have a program known as Axie Select, where they fund you to trade. Let me see if I can. So you can see on the charts on the presentation that I have there, you can see that a lot of people, Mr. Ime, who is over 60 years old, this is myself. All right. Right now, I'm actually on $20,000 funding. I'm approaching $100,000. Mr. Ime is also around that. I think Mr. Ime eat $100,000, sorry, one time, and is I think later it came down. So what Axie does is that Axie gives you money to trade. All right. Axie gives you money to trade. As you are using a bot and the bot is trading on your account, you proceed to the next level. As you are proceeding to the next level, Axie is funding you, and then they share profit with you. We have a lot of people. This is Tokwe, this is Yinka, this is Mr. Folarin, who is also the brain behind the bot. We have Mr. David as well. So the bot, if you have not started using the bot and you want to get started, if somebody invites you to this webinar, make sure you get in touch with that person. If you're interested, make sure you also, if you're in my group and you're interested, send me a DM so that I can put you through how to get started. All right. So at this point, I would just like to take questions. If you have questions, if anybody have questions, or if you have anything to say, if you have been using the bot and you actually want to share anything that you want others to learn, also let me know. So if you have any question, you can raise your hand. I will mute you, or you can drop your question in the chat box so that I can address it. All right. All right. So if you have any question as touching the bot, especially for new people, let me know. So I'm going to be waiting for maybe for some couple of minutes. In the absence of no question, maybe we'll just call it a day, but I'll just wait a little bit. If you have any question, let me know. You can drop a message in the chat box. Let me know. Let me know. All right, so I'm gonna be assuming that nobody has any question. So I'm gonna be calling it a day. So thank you. If you like I mentioned.